Welcome everyone. My name is Elizabeth. Thank you for coming in to Watts Crafty List Creations. Today we'll be working on a Unique in the Creek large board. I have my pipe cleaners all laid out for you. This is my setup. So 12 pipe cleaners all together for this project. As usual, this board is numbered from circumference 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here's the sign we'll be adding on. It's an 8-inch aluminum sign. He is needing 12 pieces each of the ribbon. These are 1.5. This is the floral, a little bit of sunflowers and purple daisies, and this diagonal purple. So it matches perfectly with the sign. So that's the ribbon. You need 12 pieces each. And here's the Deco poly mesh that we'll be using. This is cut at 15 inches. This is a cream border stripe Deco poly mesh. So you'll need 12 pieces of these as well. So I opened a new roll for this project. And the reason why I'm using 12 each and cut at 15 inches is you can get 2 projects out of this if you do this style wreath. Oh, and I'll show you the ribbon for the bow. Here's the ribbon for the bow. So he is risen, and then there's purple and a little bit of yellow in there. Oh, I'm gonna be doing the ruffle. So again, this is cut at 15 inches. What you do to make a ruffle is this. You just scrunch from here to here. Make a pleat, like so. That's a ruffle. So we're going to work on the outside first. There's 8 twist ties on the outside. So we're just going to add it like this. And no, this is not a pancake wreath. This is probably just a ruffle wreath, I'll call it. This is not, it's similar to it, but it's not a pancake wreath. All right. And then I'll be adding these in there. Straight away, I'm not going to go round and round twice. I'm just going to add my ribbon as I go. So I'll find a middle for my mess, for my ribbon. There's the middle, and I'll just scrunch it right there. Make a little, and then I'll just add them in there like that. So we are going to leave this because I'm going to be adding some of these in there. I'm not gonna fluff out the ribbon. No, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll work on it after. And then this will be what I'll be doing all the way around on 8 of these twist ties. Okay, next one. I'm just gonna add that right in there, just overlapping. So I cut the mess 15 inches. You can get 2 projects out of 1 roll of mess if you do it this way and use 12 twist ties on the large board. I haven't tried this on the ring board yet, but I will. And as well, you could probably do the same thing on the character board. very well. Beautiful it is. And so I did not wood burn this mess. I cut it with a rotary cutter, but there's occasional frays here and there. But if you ruffle it up and place it the way you want it, and you don't touch it after, it won't fray on you at all. Just leave it. Put it in there and then leave it. So again, the mess is cut at 15 inches. And the ribbon, did I mention I cut it at 14? Yeah, I was testing it too. I was like, maybe 13 inches. Or should I stick with 14? Because 13 inches, it would probably go up to here or something. And you can see the border stripe mess. But I am using 1.5 inch ribbon. And so the mess will show. So I made a choice and used 14-inch tails. So I think this is going to be pretty and sparkly. And then again, I'm not using that many supplies on this. That much. So it'll be very not so expensive. Excuse me. Let me move these so they won't fall off. Isn't that pretty already? Nice, sparkly, and just so bright. Yeah, but it doesn't really show on camera that it's so nice and bright. Now, let me ask a question here. Would you leave this like this? Like overlap both of these? This and this? Would you leave it like that? What would you do as a creator? I want to leave it like that because to me it's I don't know, it's a little off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this up and put this down. So now half of every you know, ruffle is seen. Not just one, not one whole ruffle is just, oh, look at me. No, half of each are seen. No, I will leave it like that. Oh, look at all the row. First row is done. First 8. So we're now adding the 4 of them in on here. Okay. Same style, ruffle and 2 1.5 inch ribbon. I envy her for that. So I'm just gonna put it over everything. Mess to the board, mess to the board. Press down, twist. So I don't know if I'll be adding any florals in the middle part here because there'll be a sign and a bow, so we'll see. Videos. Okay. I need to add one more in there, but let's add the press down to the board and twist. You see, now you don't see the board at all. It's so good. This is so good. And this mess is going to be a little bit on the cheaper side, but I'm going to be adding florals, so, but it's probably going to be almost the same price as what I usually go for. And so, but I think I have found my happy place for a wreath like this. Pretty. So all the mess and ribbon are in there. So pretty. Let's add this. Let's add the purple at the bottom and see what it looks like. Put this down right here, right there, so you can make two. Just a little bit of something extra in there. We alternate the colors here, you know. So this is bendable. I'll be adding some glue after. I'll make this into a little hook. Can I? Or is it plastic? No, it's plastic. I guess it's gluing it in. I'll just add one. Oops, can you see that? And just adding one in there, in between the twist tie, giving it a twist. And I think oh, maybe I should spread open my ribbon too while I do this. So I'm not gonna, yeah. So it'll look nicer. And I'll just cut off the pipe cleaners because we don't need it. I'll just wrap it around the green stem there. Extra security. And there, you see that? It needs a little bit of glue now. I'll just spread those open now. Oops, wrong way. The florals are going this way. Florals, plaid, all the way around. I need these to stick out like sort of thing. Oh, but I likes purple. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Oh, don't hide on us. Something fun. Ooh. Me? So we'll need to add green. Some green. There we go. The green, and now we need the purple. So we still need to make a bow after we add these florals. Okay, so look at there. Okay, so I'll do the same thing for the top. Let me add a green one here because there's purple here. So let me add a green one. Not too long ago. I have I'm wrapping the pipe cleaner around the stem as well. Maybe it'll hold better like that. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna add glue anyways. And so let's add this one in there. I like this. I like this. And the last one. So I'm just gonna wrap that in there. Okay. So looky there. pretty? Let's make a bow. There's the sign. I'll probably add it right here and have the bow right there somewhere. Oh, look at that. Maybe the middle. We'll see. Let's put that aside and then we'll get a ribbon, a bow maker. And I forgot to grab my zip tie for my bow. We'll add glue at the end when everything's in there. These ribbons. And this ribbon is directional, and I'll show you what you can do for a directional ribbon. So I'm gonna leave the tail at 12 inches. 12 inches. Yeah, probably cut it here. Add this one in there. So that's 12 inches or thereabouts. I'll work this one for how many inches? 6 inches. Should I? Yes. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. I was gonna do a 7-inch tail. Twist. Grab this. See if it'll help me. Six inches. So you'll see, let me see, I'll cut this off though. So you'll see that these are going, all these are going this way to the right. Let me turn it around. See that he is risen is going this way. This one is not, you know. So right here is where I twisted. So this way, all of the is going that way. All of the writing and the crosses are going to your left, to my right, to your left. Okay, that's what you do with directional ribbon. Let me add this one for that tie in with the ribbon tails in there. I would have used the flower one, but I chose the yellow instead. So this one I'll do the same length tail and go this way. So I'll do 2 loops on this side now with this and 1 on this side. Just slightly smaller loop. Just that much. Did you see that? Yeah, perfect. Again, slightly smaller for this. Next. This 7-inch. This one can go up. Or is it? It's this way. There we go. And we'll grab the yellow one now because there is green leaves in there. So again, same inch tail. So, but this time I'm doing 2 loops on this side. It's the kind of bow I usually make. Slightly smaller loop. See that? Just about not an inch, but almost an inch. But the tails are a little longer at the bottom here now, and the short ones are pointing up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okie dokie. So this one, this tail here will be 7 inches, and this will go up. We're done with this one. And this goes down. Oh, this way and this way. See how pretty that's turning out? I like it. And a lavender purple to bringing all the color that's in the wreath. But this time, this one is going this way. And twist in there. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, here we go. And slightly smaller than the yellow. Just about that much. Twist in there. Put it down. Same thing with this one. And this. And this will go up. Up here. So cool, so cool. I love the bow. You know, this is my first time making a bow like this with the shoulder tails pointing up and making the tails go down. So I'll grab this and I'll grab a pipe cleaner and just grab this, put it under. This is the 12-inch. I've had this for a while. I think I got it from Amazon. These were great for the bigger ties are great for your hanging zip tie or bows like this. So, but the 10-inch ones are unique in the creek. Okay, there we go. And we got to just roll it. Make sure I hold this firmly here so I won't move anything else. Ooh, this is so pretty. Let me add the pipe cleaner in. Oh, let me do this. I'm just making sure when I look at the back that I got that the piece that I cut. And all these are going up. Where's the other one? This one. We'll probably need to cut that down. Snip that off, and I like to wrap my pipe cleaner around the bow where the zip tie is for extra security, just in case, but it might not happen, but my pipe cleaner, my zip tie breaks. I just like to be extra. Isn't that pretty? I'm liking this bow. You know, I should have done a three-inch loop in the middle too. I forgot that part. But that's all right. This will be okay. Next time. I knew I missed something. So let's add that into the wreath. And we'll look at where the hanging holes are. They're up here. So I was thinking that I wanted to add this right there. And the bow here. Let's just finish the wreath and then, yeah, let's just finish the wreath. Hanging holes are up here, and I'll add the sign right in there. Okay. There we go. Just making sure I don't add my sign too, you know, too sunk in. Like so we're gonna have to fix our ribbon here after, and maybe add some glue. Oh, look at that, my friends. So let's add the bow. It's gonna cover up some of the florals in there, and that's okay. One. We'll just add it right in there. There we go. Found a hole, found a hole. Okay, so there. No, we're not done yet. I still need to dovetail. I think I did dovetail. Oh, yes, I did. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to turn it around, add some glue. And in some areas where I didn't add, where the little greenery are, it doesn't really need it since I did wrap the, oh, see, no glue on my reeds. I did wrap the pipe cleaner around the stems there, and I don't think it needs glue, but I'm doing it anyway. Just in case. Okay. Oh, I like this. Wait, all right. I like. Oh, this one is squashed in there. Let's peekabooing a little bit, that's okay. Where's the other tails for this? They're hiding. There they are. Oops, wrong way. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna fix all of this up when I hang up my wreath and to take pictures and all that, but I'm liking it. What do you guys think? There it is, my friends. You like the long tails? I like them too. Just, if I don't like them, I might roll them up a little bit, but I think they represent the wreath quite well. So there's the back. I need to clean this up. cut these down and put them back into the holes. Okay, so this is the right amount, and you can do 2 projects with 1 roll if you do it this style, or if you use any roll. And you can have enough for ribbon as well for those 2 projects if you get a couple of signs or something.